Last night, the UK experienced another taste of what parallel societies and diversity being our greatest strength looks like in reality. Turns out, fiery and not mostly peaceful.
I like broccoli!
The unrest was sparked when police and social services removed 4 children from a Romani family in the area of Hare Hill, Leeds after allegations of endangerment. To which the local residents responded by turning over police cars and setting fire to a bunch of stuff. Including a double-decker bus.
Jesus! Oh my fucking days! Oh my fucking days! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo! What are you doing? Jesus! Jesus! Look at that guys! Jesus! What? No way! That's fucking crazy! Look at that guys! What are you doing?
In fact, any large object to hand was rolled in to prolong the fires. And feral youth ensured that the whole event was live streamed, encouraging others from elsewhere in the city to join in the chaos. Police who tried to restore order got met by a volley of bricks from friendly locals. Now let's take a look at those Hare Hill demographics. Interesting. Very interesting. When a white lad tried to intervene to stop his neighbourhood being trashed, he was taunted, abused and demonised as a supporter of Reform UK.
Bad, oh! Hook him up. Yeah, you better run. Yo. Something bad could happen out here. Something bad could happen out here. Come on, white guy's doing it. The white guy's doing it. And we're not talking about a reform here. Look. Everybody's mixed here, everyone. Please like and share. Yeah. Please like and share.
According to the political class and the media, though, it had nothing whatsoever to do with demographics. Labour councillor for Gipton and Hare Hills, Salma Arif, said the riots had nothing to do with demographics and were just an isolated family incident. While Leeds City Councillor James Lewis reacted by, you guessed it, celebrating the area's diversity. And I agree with him. The first thought I had when I saw vehicles on fire, bonfires in the street, and police running away from bricks being thrown at their heads in a multicultural area of Leeds was how diversity's our greatest strength. Though it's a sentiment strangely not shared by a resident called Ian, who told the BBC that he and his neighbours wanted out. It's not a particularly good area to be in, frankly, he said. You know, funnily enough, when the police try to enforce the law in the area where I live, which is largely homogenous, it's not followed by a massive, violent, fiery riot. Wonder why that could possibly be. It's a debate they said would never be settled. Boxers or briefs. But when it comes to keeping your meat and 2 veg dry and comfortable, unless you actually want a sweaty and clammy ball sack, which if you do, make an appointment with a therapist quickly, sheath underwear has settled the debate for good. This is what I'm talking about right here. Developed by a US Army veteran who came up with the idea during his second tour of Iraq, Sheath uses a modern ergonomic design intended to prevent skin-on-skin contact for long durations, which can build up heat and sweat. What you get is the most exquisite blends of quality fabrics to ensure less readjusting, less chafing. Nice and smooth. Summer's just about here. It's hot, it's hectic, and it can get complicated down there. That's why Sheath has 2, count them 2, individual compartments to keep everything cool, calm and collected, providing you with long-lasting comfort and moisture prevention even in the most extreme circumstances. Scientifically engineered and carefully crafted, Sheath's isolation pouch technology is going to keep your boys safely ensconced in their barracks. I mean, why wouldn't you want to treat your crown jewels like royalty? Sheath also has super fast shipping and your order will arrive in just a few days. Check out all the outstanding reviews on their website for official proof. And get this, Sheath is now the exclusive partner of the UFC. When it comes to underwear, those fellas know what they're talking about. Use code MODERNITY at checkout or go to sheathunderwear.com/modernity for 20% off. Just click the link in the description box down below to take advantage of that massive discount. That's sheathunderwear.com/modernity. Link in the description box right down there below. For years, France has experienced these very kind of ethnic riots on a routine basis, and it looks like we're finally catching up with them. Entire areas of major cities now on the verge of becoming lawless at the drop of a hat because of the sheer numbers of people we've imported from countries where such scenes are commonplace. This report from The Scene, which came from left-wing Novara media by the way, illustrated how the diverse makeup of the area only served to inflame tensions. But some shitlibs saw the buses on fire, the projectiles being thrown at police, and the general atmosphere of nihilistic disorder before identifying the real source of the problem. Right-wing Twitter accounts, and Nigel Farage tweeting about it. Another blamed white Europeans. The implication being, of course, that the Romanis were to blame for the riots, despite them representing a tiny percentage of the population of the area and being dwarfed by a certain other population. Maybe West Yorkshire police, who at one point reportedly retreated entirely, were too busy dealing with more pressing matters, like arresting autistic teenage girls for calling an LGBT police officer lesbian nana, or jailing people who post stickers protesting against mass migration. Meanwhile, not to be outdone, in London, Bangladeshis staged their own riot over a political dispute 5,000 miles away back home. While ITV News broadcast this item about the street harassment of women in Cardiff, Wales.
Within seconds, a group of men approached me.
You play tennis? Yeah. Why? We want you to play tennis. I'm like a tennis teacher. I can give you free lessons if you want.
Give me free lessons.
For tennis.
I love my friends.
I'm your friend.
Everybody.
Anyone you like.